It's still so high like that. Where are we on there?
Yep, we live, people.
Still so high like that. Where are we on there?
Yep.
Still so high like that. Where are we on there? Oh, I gotta mute. So you gotta turn that down. You can't have us on. Oh, I gotta mute. Did you mute it?
I turned the volume down.
Yeah. Did I do that?
Yeah, I sorry did.
Oh, Janet's still on here.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Maybe I pushed it. I thought you pushed the buttons.
Well, y'all live talking.
Giving time for everybody to get on.
I see 5 of us.
Hey, who's getting? Oh yeah, people getting on there now.
Yep. I can't see it. You can.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on the other one.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? All right. Hey, y'all.
I see you, Monroe. Did you see me?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Well, we're gonna get
Hello,
started.
Mr. Kerr.
Yeah. Oh, you see them now. You can see who getting on there now.
Yep, I'm on my
Good,
Facebook.
good. Those that were here last week, y'all know that we had our first show and we were talking about entrepreneurship, but we did an ambush surprise for Mr. Brandon Britton on last week. Janice, you hear me?
Last Friday.
Okay, it was last week, not on last week. Okay, sorry. Ginger drink. Y'all need to get some of this.
We talking about Brandon.
Okay, Brandon. So last week we raised money for Brandon. He didn't know we were doing it. And so if you want to see that, you can go on our either one of our Facebook pages, or you can visit the new Linda Entrepreneur Network page, and it'll be on there. But we raised money for him to get his mixer, and I have a picture. Hold on. And we got him. Let me see, where's the one we got him, Linda? Yeah, we'll use that one. Linda actually went and took pictures with him. Didn't you, Linda? I said, didn't you go take pictures?
I did. Got to see a lot of stuff he get ready to start fixing.
What is he cooking this week, Linda? What is he making?
Well, tomorrow, Brandon, and you know I got my handy dandy paper, so you can call Brandon right here, and he's doing free samples of his chicken salad, and he has lemon pepper, Nashville hot, and his original sweet smoke chicken salad. And he's giving out samples tomorrow, but he's also doing banana pudding. So if you go to his
if you go
to banana pudding.
Yes, I saw him. Actually, he doesn't do the shortcut. He actually
he cooked the custard.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw him cooking the custard on there. I said,
so if you go to his Facebook page, you'll see that, and he's taking orders for that, and he's even starting to do salads. So he has salmon, shrimp, and chicken.
Oh, I hear you.
So we're gonna wait on our man Monroe to
put I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just not even gonna worry with it. I don't know why this thing not doing that. But anyway, there I tested it earlier. Let me try one more time. Boom, chakalaka, boom. Yep. So believe me, there are pictures. If you go on our, make sure you go on our Facebook page to see the pictures. But boom. What else, Linda? There is well, let me find this picture. Let me get this picture. Of course, this wouldn't work when I go live. It worked all the time before I went live.
But the whole purpose of this channel is to actually let other people know about other businesses that are in the area, as well as help to promote businesses that we find out about that we may have used or somebody's referred to us. And so just to basically create a catalog that's something to easy go to that you'll be able to do some of the stuff you want to do. Maybe looking for a lawn service, maybe looking for outlet to have to see information about you might be looking for a lawn service, a hair salon, a nail salon, or something like that. Because I see a lot of recommendations that people would do on Facebook and say, "Oh, there's the picture.
Yeah.
There's the mixer."
Yep. So that's the mixer that Brandon picked out with the money that we raised on this show last week. It took us all of 24 minutes to raise the $400 for him to get his mixer. And I figured I was wrong too, Linda. Haha. I pushed the wrong button. But that he was so happy, y'all. He went to I think he bought it at Sam's.
He went to Sam's.
Yeah.
He was so excited. They went first thing that morning, Saturday morning.
Yep. And you all made that possible last week. And I mean, it was exciting to see him get that, knowing that we had all pitched in together as a group to make that happen.
Surprise him as well.
Yeah. And there is Mr. Brandon right there. There. And so that's Brandon with his mixer, y'all. So if you want to support him, you'll find the information on our Facebook page. So
let's like I was saying, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. That's it.
So I was saying, but the goal is to support each other. And when we find about different businesses and different things, so we will have something coming in the next few weeks that you'll be able to put your information on this page, where we will actually be able to share your information and get that out to the community as well.
Yep. So
but if you're free Saturday, give Brandon a call. He has.
Where's the number? We can't see the number. Where's the number?
Put that profession. You can't put his number anywhere. It's the professional announcement paper. So you call Brandon at 574-8495. So this is my official announcement paper right here. And you get this paper for $49.95. But that's not what we're talking about tonight. But we want to support Brandon on the for real. We want to support Brandon to let him know that we're proud of him, and that he's actually he was just quiet about doing this stuff, and he was going on about it. But to see him so excited about it, we've been talking to him throughout the week, and he's working on different recipes and stuff like that, and support the ginger tea, and just to get out into the community and support our young people that are trying to do different things.
Yep. So look, I don't know if you guys, we have a company that we're gonna talk about tonight. Now we're not raising money, but we're gonna try to push business toward this group. Now this is a long time business partner of mine. I remember doing work with Kevin Young. Ooh, I had to be in college. This had to be in 90 something. And I have
the original newspaper upstairs.
Do you? You have original headliner?
I have original headliners.
Wow. If I would have known that, I would have told you to bring that down tonight.
I can still go get it.
All right, now you ain't leaving me by myself.
Especially we got Sandra Davis on here. We don't want to leave you on the phone.
No, yeah. But look,
she's a great cook too.
Oh, does she? Can she cook?
Yeah, she can cook.
All right.
Make yeast rolls.
Now, the way you get on this show, you bring me a plate. Then we'll talk about if you can cook or not. All right. Anyway, so
no, she could.
She can cook. All right.
So yeah, she did a baby graduation party.
Headliner was a newspaper that Kevin Young used to do for the school system, and he used to make a newspaper with all information from the shelf. It was Memphis City schools back then, and he used to send it out for students to have something to read and see themselves in the paper. It was a great idea. I actually did his website for Headliner way back then. I mean, way back then in the 90s. Okay. I'm tell you, that's just how young I am. So that was in the 90s. And so he did really well. He ended up getting contract to do it. And what happened was he began to print his own paper. He began to do prints for other people. And Headliner became a printing company. So now his sister now is running Headliner, and she has no idea we're talking about Headliner. Now, you know, that's how we like to do it. We don't tell people when they're going to be on the show. We just
surprise you.
Yeah, we just ambush advertise you. So that's what we're doing tonight. But Headliner, I'm telling you, let's see if we can get their logo up, because that's
and while he's doing that, they do t-shirts, they do those senior banners, different things like that. So they do a lot of things.
Yes. There you go. So that's their information there. Now they do signs, banners, flyers, funeral programs, magazine layouts, and it's called Headliner Enterprises. Now, if you want their number, it's on the screen, 901-308-8441, or you call the office, 901-654-3902. Now,
see, they didn't want me to do my professional phone number. They had theirs already done.
We kind of used the real one.
Theirs. That's our we'll catch them on the next time.
Yeah, but Headliner Enterprises, and they're keeping the dream alive. They're still doing what Kevin started years ago. Let me tell you something. When you're doing, for my young entrepreneurs, it's a big deal when your company can live even after you have done all your work and Kevin has passed, but he left a foundation for something that's still going today. So it's one thing to work and do all the work, but can your vision last past you? Are you able to retire? Are you able to be out the way and you still have a viable business? And so that's what's important. You have to realize that. So Headliner is one of those organizations that can really has really shown that they can make it even past the owner being there. So Kevin was a visionary. He was not afraid to go out there and get turned down. He might hear a no, hear a yes, and he just went all out. He just went all out to see what would happen. And so it turned into what Headliner became today. So like I said, signs, banners, flyers, funeral programs, t-shirts. Headliner can do it. If you need those little trinkets that for your customers, pens and stuff like that, he's done that for me in the past. I'm gonna tell you something. When COVID-19 happened, we had to have some signs in a hurry, and I called different sign companies. They were all, closed or didn't, were not in the shops because the virus had come out. And I called Headliner, and they had those signs ready just like that. So
they delivered them the same day.
And they delivered them. They did. Yep. And so I'm telling you, Headliner is a company that can do those print jobs for you in a hurry. They can do design. They can get the layouts done for you. They use professional graphic artists that do that work. So it's top level work. It's not something that Monroe did, because I'm not a graphics guy. I'm a video guy, but it's some real work and real professional, right? So like I said, flyers, big signs, they can get it all done for you. But just a little bit, I don't want to make it small about Kevin, because Kevin was a visionary. Now, Kevin came, what middle school did he go to, Linda?
I went to Snowden. We went to Snowden in Springdale. I think they went to Snowden.
That's right. See, I'm trying to give a shout out to Snowden. Now, I did not go to Snowden. Hence, probably.
Well, we did go to Cyprus. Sherelle is on there. We went to Cyprus.
I did go to Cyprus.
We went to Cyprus Timberwolves.
Now, I'm going to tell you about Cyprus. It did put something in me.
It put a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to say what it put into me, but I was like, ooh wee.
It makes you street ready.
Yes, I was no longer. Look, when I left Cyprus, I had been bullied so much. I was like, Lord, have mercy. When I went to Treadwell, I was like, hey, I'm the man. Y'all not going to. I was making sure I turned over a new leaf, because I'm telling you, I went to Cyprus for 1 year, and they got their money worth out of me over there. But now some good teachers were there. It wasn't the teachers.
Great teachers.
Great. Well, Mr. Bernardini. Shout out Mr. Bernardini. I don't even know what he taught. I think I had him for homeroom, but that name stuck with me anyway. But yes,
He
Cypress.
went to Snowden.
Yeah, but Snowden, the Greenies, give y'all a shout out. I didn't go there, but I heard that they really prepared y'all for life. Samika, Prentice, Effie, Joy, all y'all went to Snowden, and Jerica went to Snowden. And so, well, everybody can't be perfect, but
whatever.
Linda, oh my goodness. But I'm sure I'm gonna pay for that. I'm paying for that in the comments, I'm sure. But no, Snowden was a good starting point for him.
It was.
But Kevin's parents, Ben and Lenny Young, yeah, they were great people. They were also connected to our Parents Foundation, the Neighborhood Christian Center organization, the Neighborhood Christian Center, and they were actually one of the first affiliates of the Neighborhood Christian Center that allowed us to serve in the community in other areas of town. And we would bring them food and clothes, closets, and stuff to hand out in their community. So those things represent that family. So they Kevin was a family man. He loved his nephews and his nieces, and he was really there for them. He supported them, and he did whatever he could to support those that were his friends also. And so I hear nothing but good things about him, even today, even now. So I'm just happy to say that we're supporting his company tonight that he has left to run. And if you need anything, just joining on. They do signs, banners, flyers, T-shirts. That girl is not gonna forget those T-shirts.
T-shirts. We gotta have them
programs, right? So any of those things you want to remember. So there's their logo again, headliner, design, and print. And we're just pushing them tonight. If you can go to their Facebook page, they have a Facebook page, and you can go there and get in touch with them. But we're so glad to be a part of that. And more ginger drink. Mint ginger, I'm telling y'all, mint ginger. Woo wee. That's amazing stuff. If you need to know where to get that, you just ask me later on in the comments. I'll tell you where to get that. So if you missed it, we did share on the last show that we were able to bless Mr. Brandon with his blender.
And I'm gonna let you get him a mixer. We're not gonna get
him Lord, we got him a mixer. Lord,
a KitchenAid mixer.
Yes. Here it is. This is what we got him. This is what we as a team got him. Everybody got in on this. What we raised over $400 last week.
Over $400.
Over $400 last week, and we were able to get Brandon the mixer, not a blender.
So
I don't know why she keeps saying blender.
It's a mixer. So for those that are just getting in, tomorrow he's also doing free samples of chicken salad, and you can call him. My announcement. Put the camera back so I put my announcement up here, please.
Oh, sorry. Where you at? There you are.
Because right now headline is not my budget, so I have to do my own paper. But this is Brandon's number. You can call him at 574-8495, and he has chicken salad samples on tomorrow. And he's
on tomorrow. Janice is gonna kill you with your own tomorrow self.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Just tomorrow.
The day after today. The day after today. And you can call and get you some chicken salad. And you can also order your banana pudding. Amen.
Banana pudding. And not the banana pudding from a box. I saw this joke. He was stirring it on the pot on the stove. So it's some serious banana pudding, y'all. So y'all gotta try it.
So y'all know me and Mona, we love to laugh and joke and all that, but our goal is to help promote businesses in the around in the community, as well as all over, whoever wants to participate. But we want to make sure we promote your business to let you know that there's some good businesses out there. And if somebody's just starting a business, we want to help put your business out there as well. And so again, my homemade signs, these are the two businesses that we're talking about tonight. So headliners and Brandon. So you will see these professional signs all night. So you would like to have
look at that handwriting. That handwriting is amazing.
I went to Cyprus.
Oh, hey.
So if y'all want to do that, but our goal is to promote different businesses. I see a couple more of my friends on here who have financial businesses and different things that they're working with. So we'll get a chance to talk to them in the weeks to come to see about how to better save money, how to budget with everything going on. Shout out to you, Sherelle. Be ready. And so that way we could, with everything going on, how to pay bills, how to budget different things, and to make it fun and stuff too. We can be serious, but it's just fun to be fun with
Yeah.
life. And so we want to be able to do that. And comment if you it's something you want to talk about or something
Yeah.
somebody you think we
I
should
know
bring
a lot
on.
of
Put that in the
people
comment.
after last week, we've been getting a lot of calls. Can y'all raise me some money? Can y'all that your business has to be at a certain, we need to see your heart, how much you
Right.
put into your business. If you're serious about your business, it will be no problem for us to put our name behind you. I'm just being honest with
Right.
you. If you're it's something you thinking about doing, I might do it today, might do it tomorrow,
Right.
then it's going to be hard for us to, if you're not sold on your business, how can we be sold on it? So
Right.
you really need to be serious about what you're doing. You got to put your all into what you're doing. So,
Right.
I mean, Brandon impressed us because he was using all he had every day, promoting himself. You have to do the most you can with what you have, and then let God do the rest. Let him take what you have and take it to the next level. So I'm excited that Linda even last week came up with this idea, and we wanted to go ahead and jumpstart this. So you see, she has her logo now, and she has.
Thanks to my brother. We've had a lot of conferences. Oh God. And it's just so you see our board is very small. You see the board right here. It's just us two.
Right. The board of
Can I
Linda.
say us two, Janice? It's just the two
Yeah.
of us. And
Yeah.
so, but I told him, I said, I got to do more. And then Kevin talked to me one time about when I was telling him about opening my salon and all this stuff. And I said, well, Kevin, I got to do this. I got to do that. He said, if it's something you love, keep doing it. Everything will come in place. The money will come together and all that. And all those different things happen.
Oops, sorry.
And sometimes nerves can get the best of you. Because
Yeah.
I tell Mother all the time, I said, Mother, well, I can do it Sunday. He said, why are you going to wait till Sunday? We can do it right now.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we're the reason why our dream stops. And my cousin, she has a song out, It's Not Too Late to Dream. And when she sings that song, I heard it twice. And I said, okay, God, I hear you. It's not too late to dream. My thing is, if you're still breathing, go for it.
Yeah.
And do it. Find somebody that's gonna support you. Monroe is the younger brother, but he treats me like the bigger brother. But I get support from him. I get fussed at, and then I go back and do it. And I
I
say, "Is
don't
this what you was
trust
talking
anybody.
about?"
Me? I would never.
I go back and do it, and then I make a sign and say, "Is this what you wanted me to do?" No, just kidding. But you have to have somebody that'll back you, and you got to have somebody that's not gonna. I'm gonna say it like this: not gonna be your friend. You want somebody that's gonna be your friend. That's gonna actually push you. Because see, my brother is my friend, but he also is somebody that will push me to do what I have to do. I don't want to be so nice to me that I get lax or I get lazy. And
Yeah.
so he makes sure he gives me that drive to do it. And so I some people know I went back to school. I finished school, and then right after I finished at Memphis, I went straight to cosmetology school because I've
Yeah.
always wanted to open a nail salon. And it was hard. I pushed myself. And I got kind of mentally tired after I got through because I graduated in December of 17 or 18. When did I graduate? 17. I graduated 17, 18, and then I went right to nail school, and I think I had 2 weeks off, and then I got through in April, and so I was like, okay, my brain is tired. I had to figure out what to do, but I started getting comfortable being tired, if that makes sense. And so Monroe said, no, you got to keep going. And then he said, come here, I got to show you something. So months passed by. He found a way to get me 2 salon chairs. And so I said, okay, I feel my juices going again. I'm trying to jumpstart and get going again. Then next you know, he said, okay, now I got your salon. Now, so the thing is, if God puts all that in your way, and I would have just stayed in the slump and said, okay, I'm just going to stay tired, then I would have watched all that pass by and I could see somebody else doing it. And the thing is, how long are you going to be a cheerleader for somebody else? And
Yeah.
why not cheer for yourself? So
Yeah,
when
you
all this
better preach
started
tonight.
happening,
You better preach
I
tonight.
baby, this come from first Linda, chapter 1,
First
verse
Linda,
3.
chapter what? What chapter?
Verse 3. This verse 3.
Verse 3. All right, all right.
Verse 3. But
Look,
I
how
had to.
many people, Linda, do you hear always? I wish I could do that. I wish I. But they don't realize whoever you're looking at took it one step at a time.
Right.
Somebody today, I think it was I think it was some, I forgot who, I gotta find out who said this to me, but they said, how do you eat an elephant? And it's one bite at a time. And that's how you got a big problem. You handle it one piece at a time. And if you want to really eat a big elephant fast, he said you get more people to bite the elephant. So you just so you start building people around you. But if you don't have it, start with you. Start with yourself. And that's why I'm so proud of what she's been doing, because once she got it, once she's like, you know what, I am in charge of my own destiny. I can finish college. I can go, if I want to do nails, I can do nails. If I want to have a shop, I can have a shop. God will do the rest. All you start moving, start getting in motion and going, and you will find that the things that you're having problems with, they will start to be easier. You will discover there is nothing you can't learn on YouTube. Nothing, girl. I thought you were shouting. I thought you said hallelujah.
No, it was a net, but I can. It was a net.
But there's nothing you can't learn. You can learn whatever you want to.
Right.
Sometimes my friends get tired of me because I'm pushing them and telling them they need to do this, and they're like, I ain't trying to do nothing. But I want everybody to be successful. There's no reason you can't have whatever you want, but you have to put work into it. So I'm, like I said, Linda, I'm proud that you even did it, and so now that you're realizing it, you're on here trying to help other people get the courage to do what they want to do.
Right. But I want to make sure when I made the comment about you don't need a friend, I wasn't meaning it like that. I'm saying I got a friend, but I don't want a friend that's gonna be my friend so well that they don't push me, if that makes sense. So I want somebody that's gonna help to push me, not to be so, oh, it's okay. Well, you can do it next week, and then next week it's another week. Oh, you can do it next week. No, get out like you pushed me last Friday. Start it. Yeah. So, but just keep watching. A few more weeks, you're gonna say, "Oh, wait a minute, her background changed, and all this is gonna be so nice."
Because girl, you in the closet, ain't where you at?
No, I'm in the office, but that's the clothes behind me. Hey man, let them use you.
And why you got that cowboy thing on your chair?
That's my husband's cowboy.
Oh, okay.
That's
got a cowboy outfit.
I'm a starer. But again,
so my ginger juice gone.
These are, again, this is my professional. This is who we talking about tonight. So we will make sure we try both of them and do all this stuff. Hey, Yolanda, right? How you doing? Gigi in the house.
People been asking to be on the show. I'm gonna tell you, we will pick some more people to be on the show, and we will promote those businesses. We will have some more ambush purchases, some more ambush advertisements. Now I'm gonna tell you something that's coming next week. Next week we will be launching the Linda Entrepreneurial Network Directory. So
that sounds so beautiful. That was beautiful.
Let me say it again. I'm gonna say it real
quick. That was beautiful.
The Linda Entrepreneurial Network Directory. I can't say it again, but it came out good twice. So here we go. So it will be online, and look, it's going to be in your best interest. If you have a small business, if you are entrepreneurial minded, girl, I said the word 3 times, then you need to get on this page. There will be drawings every month. There will be promotions every month when you join that page, you will be able for your business to stretch. And we're going to spotlight businesses, and it's going to be online next week, and it'll be Linda Entrepreneurial Network. And we will make sure we'll share it on our Facebook page so you can get the link, but don't hesitate to put yourself on there and watch I don't care if you have I haven't sold but 2 or 3 things. Get on there. You need to push. We're going to help you. We're going to bring people on here that will talk to you about how they made it, how they pushed, and it's going to be really helpful for you.
Because see, your name could be on the sign next week.
Look, in that beautiful handwriting. You see what I'm saying?
Your name could be on this form, on this sheet, just like this next week.
Yes.
This could be you. That could be you.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Like we decided to keep the writing and doing the signs like that instead of doing them all typed in. But look, I'm gonna tell you something. It's saying something that it seems like, oh, that's so preschool. If that's what you have to start with, because last week that's what we had to start with.
Oh, don't let me pull the thermometer out now.
You don't still have that thermometer from last week.
I can draw you one for all of y'all that missed the thermometer last week.
Look, last week we started. Look, humble beginnings, y'all. Humble beginnings. And look, we used a magic marker, and Linda was making that thermometer go up every time somebody gave $20, $50, $100. And look, it was in magic marker, but guess what? That
it was moving.
That magic marker paper turned into a mixer.
Over $400.
Over $400 in less than 24 minutes. So I'm just saying, whatever you have, it can work the same way for you. Mm-hmm. So don't hesitate and say, well, I own my truck. I want to start a lawn service, but all I have is my raggedy truck. Have y'all seen the van I used to drive?
Clown car.
I used to go do video jobs. My van had 4 colors: a gray fender, a red hood, a blue body, and the door on the inside was white. I'm just saying, don't look. You can shame yourself to broke, but I shame myself to money. Okay, no, but I did go to those jobs with that van. That van rode very well. It never broke down on me. I had 1 flat tire and I had a spare in that van. It used to be a police van. I'm just saying, but the point is, don't worry about humble beginnings. Like, everybody has to start somewhere. I make this ginger drink, and when I first made it, it's another drop. When I first made this ginger drink, I was just making it because I wanted something to settle my stomach, and I was like, wow, if I squeeze the ginger out of this ginger root, what if I made it taste better? So I started mixing it with pineapple juice and apple juice and mango juice and strawberry juice, and it was really good. So I started sharing it with my friends and letting them taste it. And now I sell ginger drink every day. Now, I'm not selling 1 million bottles yet, but I am going to figure out a way for you to find this somewhere in your local grocer's freezer, okay? I'm just saying,
it's good.
I'm just saying, Miss Cadillas. I'm just saying, I'm coming to knock on your door. So there is something you're doing that needs to be promoted. So
the one thing a lady taught me, not cutting you off. I think she's on Miss Marlene. But what the logo said is my name. I can cut you.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that. Because you know I am working the controls.
But they can still hear me. They can hear me. But she told me to give me a journal and write down what I want to do. Because sometimes you can have so many ideas and they're just everywhere. But if you start writing them down, then you can kind of see what you want to do and the flow that you want to do. And so start writing them down and put some Bible verses with it.
Yeah.
And think about what you want to do. And fasting is always good. And put that with that. And then
you go on a juice fast.
A juice fast about
a ginger juice fast.
Oh, you're gonna mess around and put your name on the you're gonna put your name on the side. Get you some ginger juice. But make that journal. And I did that. And as I began to write stuff down and as stuff started happening, I'm like, okay, God will give you the desires of your heart. But when he started doing some stuff, you better be ready. Because it comes fast. And it was, and that's how the thing happened with the shop. The chairs came. And then we went to pick up the chairs. And I was like, okay, we moving. Now you're putting the chairs in the shop. Now I'm adding tables. I'm like, okay. So it's working out. So the thing is, start somewhere, write it down. Even if you just come up with the name. Come up with the name. And what do you want to do with that name? Yeah. And what do you want to do?
That's a word right there. That's a word. And not only is the word, it's in the word. Habakkuk 2:2.
All right now.
Vision and make it plain.
Yeah, you did better than last week, because last week you quoted scriptures. You know none of this.
Well, look, let me tell you something. I'm still learning. So I know they in there.
Pastor, but you the pastor of your church. So
I know they in there, and God is working with my memory. But I know it's in the word. But this time I know where it is in the word. Habakkuk 2:2.
All right now, spell it.
Habakkuk, hold on, let me put it back up. Habakkuk.
So in your comments, as my pastor would say, hit your likes, hit your hearts, hit your
yes, y'all please like Linda's page.
So
y'all like Linda's page so we can get this thing. We help some people.
We got to get it going. We're trying to get to where my sign actually can be typed out instead of handwritten like this. We don't try.
I want them hand. I like it. Let me see how you spell Enterprise. No, just kidding.
You alive? And then I double checked it against his sign while it's up there to make sure I spelled it right. Now, for all y'all that's hungry tomorrow to want chicken salad, don't forget to call Brandon.
Oh, let me get you on there. Boom, there it is.
Don't forget to call Brandon. Place your order for your chicken salad.
I hear it, Karonda. I already know. Yeah,
We
yeah.
ain't selling ginger juice.
If you want to order this ginger juice,
No,
hold on, let me
you
mute
stop
Linda
ordering
phone. Let me
ginger
mute
juice
Linda. Let me
tonight.
mute Linda. Hold on. There you go. So if you want to order this ginger, I muted her. If you want to order this ginger, go on my page and message me, and you can get your first ginger. I'm telling you, if you want it strong, I can make it strong. If you don't want it strong, I can make it not so strong. But some people like the ginger strong, like me and my sister Effie and my mama. We like the ginger strong. So okay, then I'm gonna unmute you now. All right,
Put
and
the
go
camera
back.
on.
Oh, you know my
He done,
number?
he done got a sign.
You put it on the screen though.
I'm sorry.
Back up a little bit. This
Back
is
up.
the important number. This is the important number. Karanda, there you go. There you go. That's how you order the ginger
And
juice.
that's the only time we're gonna show that because tonight, again, these are the businesses that we're promoting tonight. And
Yes,
if you want
Headliner
chickens,
Enterprises. Remember,
and if
Headliner makes signs, banners,
t-shirts,
flyers, t-shirts, and funeral programs, magazine layouts. If you need those things, you definitely need to call Headliner. And matter of fact,
and
I'm
if
gonna
you
put them
want chicken
back
salad,
on
you
the
call this
screen.
number tomorrow for the. Oh, you put Kevin back. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's all right. That's the professional side. That's what we're trying to get to, y'all.
I'm trying to get you.
That's what we're trying to get to. Now y'all gonna stop buying this ginger juice. We ain't selling ginger juice. And if y'all want chicken salad, y'all call Brandon and order your chicken salad. Just text him or message him. So make sure we do that, y'all. For real though. But if y'all have anything you want to talk about for real, I know we joking and playing. But if y'all have some, please put it in the comments. But we are gonna have some more special guests and different people coming in to help get this going.
Y'all, let me tell y'all the hardest
Hi,
part for me.
Jacoby.
The hardest part for me was waiting till Friday. So we might come on air before next Friday. I'm telling you, that was a long time. I was like, man, I'm ready to get back on the air. And people were asking like when we coming back on. So if you don't see us, we'll be back next Friday. But hopefully when we finish this directory next week, we'll come on and promote the directory and get you all starting to sign up to be a part of the entrepreneurial Linda's Entrepreneurial Network data
Man, that's what
database
my mama called me.
directory.
So again, for those who because I got to be Kiki Shepherd and Vanna White and all those. So those people who need the information again, Brandon for your chicken salad. Then we have headliners for your
Headliner
t-shirts
for
and
your
all that good
t-shirt
stuff.
and
And
all
for
that good stuff.
that one person that wants ginger juice.
Oh Lord. Don't hate on Karanda. Karanda, we go way. That's good, man. We used to do that
So
work.
Karanda, that's the number to get you some ginger juice. And so our goal, hey Kathy. Our goal is to promote different businesses. Kathy, she's an author. She's written a book. So I'm probably working on the second one. So it's a lot of different people out there. We got a lot of people that can share some of their knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
So Morrow Jr., let's close this thing out.
You want to sing a song?
All right. Again, promote Brandon for the
That's your
chicken.
song.
Promote Brandon for the chicken salad. Headliners for all your printing needs. You can call Joy or Corey, Camille, and they'll take care of your headliners.
Yep.
All right.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for joining.
Thank
And
you.
don't
Hit
forget
like, share, hearts, all those things.
ginger juice. Amen.
Ginger juice.
We'll catch y'all. Look, it might be early next week, but don't forget, it's going to be important for you to put your business small. I don't care if you only made 15 cents. If you made 15 cents to $1 million or more, it doesn't matter. Put your name in there. We want people to use your businesses. So we're going to put it on Linda's Entrepreneurial Network directory. All right.
Now,
And
I'm sorry, a goal he said,
really.
he was like 30 something. This is the last little point. He was like 30 something. And this is when he bought his first house. And he said, I'm retiring at 40. I'm like, man, you just talking. He
Who bought
retired
their
at
first
40.
house at 30 something?
You did?
I was
Was you 20
21.
something? Man, I
You
don't
bought the
know.
house next door to mama them?
Yeah.
21.
Okay, he knew how old he was. Anyway, the point is that house was a house we were sitting in eating or something. I don't know.
Oh,
But he
I
said he
remember that. I
retired at
remember that.
40. And he actually retired at 40. And
Yep.
so those are goals that I'm 49, so I'm retiring at a different age because I don't pass 40. But I'm good. I'm good.
You are
So
good.
those are the type of goals you set. You set those goals to know what you want to do. And if those are things you want to talk about, how to set goals, and we can have people to come in and talk about how to make your your a plan to come up with what you want to do and what's a timeline for that. Because sometimes people need that boost to say, okay, do this in a week, have this back to you in about 2 weeks. And I used to do that. Yes, he's been balling. Whatever, girl.
Balling. Who is
Corunda.
it?
Corunda.
No, I ain't
But
balling.
you set those a goal sheet. So for those that might be listening before we get off, if you want to set a goal, go ahead and invest. You ain't gotta buy nothing expensive. Buy one of those spiral notebooks and start writing what you want in there, or think of a name that you want to call your business, and then put that name on there, and then put down the different things that you will want. I mean, you don't have to think cheap. If you say I want chandeliers, put it in there. You don't know what'll happen. They might have a chandelier sale somewhere, and you might have to go buy those chandeliers and just put them in storage until it's time. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why I paused like y'all was for to answer me, but
Hey,
I
I
did.
was like, they finna say something. They finna say something.
I paused, but that's all right. But we look forward to seeing y'all the next time. I appreciate y'all support, and
I really don't want to get off, but I know we gotta go.
they gotta go. They've been with us for 41 minutes. We got some dedicated people. Hey, Charlotte, she coming all the way from Sacramento, California. I think that's
All right,
where
y'all.
she
If
is.
y'all have anybody we can ambush that you know their business could use a
A
ambush,
boost.
yeah, a boost, and y'all send us some names, not on the public, so because we always want to be a surprise who we talk
Right.
about or who we raise money for. So if you know anybody, go ahead and message us individually, me or Linda, mainly Linda. But
And don't forget, we don't raise money every time. It's based on something we may have seen on on their feed or something. Like he just said something like a blender. That was just something we do.
he said
But
blender. He
I
said
mean a
blender.
mixer, because he said blender all night. A mixer. But I think it's just to try to help boost the business and get everything going, because we want to be a blessing to somebody. And I think that the way life is, God, we already know God has created us to be a blessing, and we want to do that. We want to promote each other's business. So tomorrow, call Brandon. He has homemade banana pudding,
Yes,
chicken salad, all
yes.
that.
We want him to sell out tomorrow.
No, it doesn't, Kamati. It doesn't. She wants to know, does it have to be a for-profit business? I think
Oh
she means
no,
you're
no.
fine. We know what you do, girl.
Yeah.
So, yep, you good. So we want to make sure we support Brandon tomorrow. Y'all make him run out of chicken tomorrow. Call him, text him, inbox him on Messenger. Make sure he runs out of chicken tomorrow. Let's help him run out of chicken and banana pudding tomorrow.
All
Let's
right.
do that.
All right. So
Y'all
y'all.
showed out last week. So
Yep.
let's show out again one more time. Let's just let him run out.
So y'all make sure y'all call Headliner for your needs now.
Right.
This is the Headliner information one more time, and we'll go off the air with this. Go off the air with this. Hey.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Hold on, they gotta see your face when you're singing it.
No.
Good night, y'all. Bye.
Thank y'all.